Hey Beavers, welcome to episode 13 of Recognizing RHS, presented to you by Smoothie King. I'm Mare.
I'm Rosie.
I'm Seth.
And I'm Andrew. For our first segment, we will be going over our 2023 prom court.
We'll also be interviewing some of our high-performing spring athletes and talking about their seasons.
These athletes are Megan Lehner, Hannah Carlson, and Addison Davis.
So, let's get started.
First up, we are interviewing softball player Megan Lehner. So, how are you doing today?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good. So, before we start, what positions do you play?
I played second base.
And then with that, how's your just current softball season going?
We're doing well, We got some wins, a few losses, but we're a strong team and we're pretty good.
Push through it.
Yeah.
You went to Myrtle too.
We did go to Myrtle. It's great.
It's fun times.
Oh yeah.
So out of all your 4 years of playing in high school, what's your favorite memory?
Definitely our Myrtle trips. They're so
Myrtle trips?
fun.
Do
Yeah,
you guys
we went.
do them like once a year?
Yeah, but then with COVID, we couldn't for our first years, so we went last year and this year, and it's just
They always look
so
like fun.
It's
They
so
do look like
fun.
fun.
How many games do you normally play while you're at Myrtle?
Like five-ish.
It's like one a
Okay.
day or something.
Yeah,
That's
one
fun.
and 2 a day.
Okay.
So this is kind of like a deeper question, but where do you see yourself in 5 years?
So 5 years I'll be out of college and I'm going for nursing. So hopefully
Where
I'll be
at?
a nurse at
Yeah.
Tennessee. So hopefully I'll be a nurse and just living a life.
Awesome. And then I guess back to softball. Have you ever gotten like a good piece of advice from either of your coaches? It could be Riverside softball. It could be previous. Yeah.
Definitely just to always fight, never give up.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of times you're down in a game, you're losing, and then we've come back so far because we just never give up.
That's good because it's so easy to give up, especially when you're not doing well.
Yeah.
You have to be really mentally tough.
Yeah. It seems like it.
So do you have a piece of advice for the listeners?
Just whatever you're passionate about, just keep going and just fight hard for it. Don't give up.
That's a great piece of advice. Thank you for joining us.
Yes.
today.
Thank you, Megan.
Bye,
Next up, we are interviewing track star Hannah Carlson. So how are you doing today, and can you share your events with us?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Pretty good.
So I run pretty much any sprinting event or relay. Anything from the 100, the 400, the 4x4, 4x1.
She's fast.
Do it all.
I just run any sprinting event. 200.
Anything they need you to do.
Yeah.
So how's your current, going off that, how's your current track season going?
Really good. The girls especially, we've won a couple of our meets. So that was pretty good.
That's exciting.
What is your favorite memory either from this season or your past 4 years of doing track in high school?
Definitely conference last year because the girls won for the first time in a really long time. It was just pretty cool to be part of.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
a once in a lifetime.
Yeah.
moment.
So a bit of an oddball question, but where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Probably at dental school,
Where at?
Ohio State.
That's fun.
So what is the best piece of advice your coaches have you've gotten from your coaches? It could be this year, the past 4 years, really.
This isn't really a piece of advice, it's more of a saying. But my one coach has always told me the real workout starts when you want to give up. Which that's so true.
That is true.
Because you're not actually trying your hardest unless you want to stop.
Unless you want to give up.
I
That's
mean,
very true.
yeah.
I like that. Do you have a piece of advice for the listeners?
Just don't get discouraged if you start losing a lot. Because you can always you want to learn from your bosses, I guess, and not give up after them.
That's perfect. That's actually what Megan said to us as well.
Don't
give
be
up.
bitter, get better.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a really,
Yeah,
I like that.
so-
We see how all of our athletes have a similar piece of advice.
Yeah.
Don't give up.
Yeah,
Especially when it
because
gets hard.
You're gonna want to.
Yeah, it's really easy to give up, especially running. It's so easy
Yeah.
to just stop and walk, Perfect, thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
Hannah.
you, Hannah.
Hey parents, if you have kids ages 7 through 14, Camp Whitewood is offering a summer camp from June 5th through June 10th that is themed Under the Sea. There is swimming, boating, crafts, exploring nature, games, and shooting sports. So if you're interested in this, please check out campwhitewood.com.
Do it.
Yeah.
Alright, that's all we have for episode 13 of Recognizing RHS.
This episode is sponsored by Picante Mexican Grill, Red Hot Barn Grill, Sunny Street Cafe, and Smoothie King.
If you have any questions or suggestions, email us at recognizingrhs@gmail.com or DM us on Instagram at recognizingrhs.
And be sure to check us out on all of our socials when you Google at Recognizing RHS.
Also, seniors, don't forget to vote for your prom court on May 5th, the day before prom.
And remember,
Go Beavers!
You should have said vote